nos muestra hacia dónde se dirige, por dónde sale, hacia dónde va. Esto es en la autopista 14 a la altura de la salida 9. Vemos cómo pasa al lado de estos vehículos que, por supuesto, que los está poniendo en peligro al violar muchas leyes de tránsito, leyes también criminales. Estamos viendo cómo escapa de las autoridades y además cómo avanza a una velocidad que está prohibida, a más de 100 millas por hora. Ya
Silver Dodge Charger XL, looks like the 14 northbound, which means we're up by like Victorville. This means we're up by Palmdale. If we're going northbound up there, where are we? Santa Clarita? Yeah, that type of area. What's up, everyone?
El departamento del sheriff de Palmdale está persiguiendo a este sujeto que se trataría, al parecer, de un
Just finishing my breakfast. Right in time for a chase here. 99 miles an hour. Lane number 1, 14 southbound. Absolutely flying. Telemundo's carrying it here in the Los Angeles area, which means it's NBC's helicopter, but it's too early for Eliana. So we're going to watch it on Telemundo because it's the only feed that we have as we get off the freeway, and we're doing at least 60 miles an hour. At least 60 miles an hour as you get off the off-ramp through the intersection. Multiple CHP vehicles lining the sides there. So they're stopping traffic because they know this person is coming, which means this has been going on for some time, and it's probably been really dangerous if we're having CHP vehicles keeping people out of arm's reach. Just going live here. Not sure who's in the helicopter. It might be Eliana. It's only 12:09 here on the West Coast. Oh my God, 100 as we swerve around the shoulder. This is so dangerous. Around a semi, getting off again here. Yeah, now we're really in Santa Clarita. So we're coming south out of Palmdale. But there's a lot of space up here, not a lot of traffic, which means really high rates of speed as we once again come close to an intersection. Right-hand turn around it. I don't know. I can hear someone in the background that that we have a journalist in the air giving a feed, but it's not Eliana.
Para nosotros, para Telemundo 52, para nuestra estación hermana NBC4LA, esta persecución policial a alta velocidad, bastante peligrosa.
Doesn't matter though, as we continue, insane rates of speed here. 85 miles an hour on Golden Valley Road in Santa Clarita, coming up to a red light, straight through it at 70. Now just turned green. Just turned green as he went through, thank God. Every one of those intersections is going to get really hairy as we continue to side draft all of these cars for no reason whatsoever. Extremely dangerous chase here. 3 stars, getting close to 4. Not sure if ground units are in pursuit, but we saw some lined up on the side of the highway. Not many pursuit trees up here.
Y vamos a ver en qué termina todo esto, porque sabemos que hay un porcentaje que...
Yeah, this is crazy speeds, man. The helicopter camera makes it look normal just based on the way that it's panning from like left to right. But if you see how fast that they are going past the cars here, I mean, this is a weapon. You hit an officer with a car like this, it's ADW, automatically felony stop. You're seeing cars on you saw another black and white there on the opposite side of the road. This chase must be hovering around the area. The front right looks damaged as we are swerving. Oh, hitting the brakes really hard there. Left turn, that's a wide turn, fishtailing around. Boom! Oh, we may have just scraped off may have just hit the window there. Ah! Santa Clarita PD are on the ground. Now tailgating as he has made contact with a civilian. Took the rear view mirror off that car as we made a huge fishtail in a left turn. Any left-hand turn like that is now open to being pit maneuvered. Cops got the red and blues activated as you're seeing cars pull over to the side of the road.
Avanzando a 90 millas por hora en una calle normal, en una calle que parece ser residencial, en donde vemos algunas casas.
We're starting to get other choppers overhead, people, but it's going to take too long for me to move this. So it's going to take me too long to load another stream, so we're just going to have to watch it in Espanol.
De manera
Yeah,
rapidísima,
I think I think we're going to be upgrading this chase, guys, to a 4-star chase.
se impactó con la defensa de
4-star. Oh my God! Wrong side of the road. Wrong side of the road.
está yendo en contravía.
No. Get back on the right side of the road. In the median now. In the median. Oh, doing insane rates of speed. 95. Wrong side of the road. Slamming the brakes. LASD helicopter, green and yellow. That's the green and yellow chopper now overhead. Sheriff's Department on the ground. This one, we've been very fortunate that we've had endings that have not resulted in things like end of life or brutal, violent, graphic crashes. You have been warned in advance. If you don't want to see someone gets T-boned, if you don't want to see, I don't know if they're going to be zooming out when it occurs or not, but you have been warned that this is very likely going to end poorly. And now is your time to leave the street. But if you're still here, we are in Soledad Canyon Road in Santa Clarita.
Salir corriendo, pero los terminan deteniendo pocos minutos después, como justamente pasó ayer en una persecución policial que les mostramos aquí en Telemundo 52. Es una persecución policial en el área de Santa Clarita, en Canyon Country. Estamos viendo cómo este hombre se mete a través de los vehículos.
Okay. Oh my God, at least he's in no mood to stop right now. No mood to stop. Going in reverse there a little bit. Now really hitting the reverse. If we zoom back in, does not want to be stuck in traffic. Does not like this at all. Look at this. Boom! Oh, man, the cop with the innocent person in front of him. Just don't get him. Ah! Man, Ejectocito into a foot pursuit. Just ran right into him, and now we're running. Oh, my God, that cop just Leroy Jenkins into the back of that Dodge Charger. Oh, man. Collateral damage in the... Oh, there's some LASD pulling up beside him. They're going to get a spear here. They're going to take him down in a pursuit. Oh, take him down. Boom. Oh, my God. There's the Sheriff's Department in those uniforms. I think that was LAPD that got him, or maybe Santa Clarita PD. I have no clue. Those are sheriff's vests. Oh, what a chase down block right there. Peligrosísima persecución policial, por supuesto, se los haremos saber, pero es una persecución que inició hace minutos y que fue casi todo en autopista 14 en dirección hacia las 5, luego hacia el norte. Oh my God, 4's in the chat, people. Whoa. Oh man, that wasn't even a pit maneuver. And that wasn't LA Sheriff's Department. You can tell, look at all those vehicles. You see the sheriff's badge on the side? It was a white vehicle, maybe Santa Clarita PD or something. I don't know what their cars look like. But someone came roaring up behind him on purpose, drove straight into the bumper, which accomplished nothing, by the way, other than spooking the driver, getting them out of the vehicle, ejectocito into a foot pursuit, and the car in front that wouldn't let the Dodge Charger, the suspect in the Dodge Charger, by what ended up being collateral damage. But considering how that was going, I think we all would have probably signed up for that ending with a little fender bender. Yeah, a civilian got rear-ended, but that could have been, once again, so much worse. Oficial, muy buenas tardes y muchas gracias por estar con nosotros aquí en Telemundo 52. Cuéntanos un poco qué fue. They really did. That's why the suspect. That is why the suspect, by the way, was trying to move around because probably he had fear. That just never happens. Okay? That if I'm parked, if I'm stationary, that the cops are gonna like roll up on me and get to my window or try and pit maneuver me. That's never been the case. They usually stay in the car. They'll wait for you to like pull over, run out of gas, tires to go down, you name it. But the driver doesn't know that, so panicking, trying to get around traffic, but heavy traffic with the left-hand green arrow in front of him, and the cop just comes off the screen like it's the boogeyman. And fucking John Wick came from off the screen, like 60 miles an hour, just drove straight into him. Accomplishes nothing but gets him out of the vehicle. Wow. Elroy Jenkins. Okay, another 4-star chase there, guys. We are code 4. We have merchandise if you want to support the community and the stream, birdsintheair.com. Follow, turn on your notifications in the event you get a crazy chase like this, like we've had the last 2 days. Sometimes they are front loaded. This only lasted about 7-8 minutes. Look at the damage here. Okay, so let me get rid of the busted sign. That looks like, that is not LAPD and it's not CHP. So that's Santa Clarita PD or something, Palmdale PD. I don't know what the jurisdiction is there, but that 430 unit is completely crunched, totaled the car, ramming into the back of that giant XL Dodge Charger. Fender bender doesn't look too bad with the car in front of it. There's probably damage there, but once again, could have been a lot worse. And ultimately, it accomplished its goal in getting that person out of the vehicle. That's CHP? Okay. All right. People are saying that's CHP. Then it's CHP. I don't know how this chase started. So if CHP had the jurisdiction there on a freeway, then they usually come off of it and they stick with it. But wow. Wow. Even CHP, when they engage, they usually stick with it all the way, even when it goes on to surface units, is what we learned from Eliana on a previous stream. But, oh my God. I don't know if those civilians were purposely boxing in the suspect, but whatever they were doing at the red light acted as such. Guys, hold on. You're saying NBC4 is still on it? We can watch that real quick. Let's see if we get any updates. Llama al 833-707-019. No audio. All right. I think that's going to do it, though, folks. There's a look at the crunch that occurred. So when CHP, the white CHP vehicle, rolled up on him, that hit him from the back. That's what happened when he got pushed into the car in front of him. That's the type of damage. And this is an XL Dodge Charger that hit not an XL Dodge Charger. It still did that type of damage. So the force that he was hit with turned it into a soda can. See if we can get a... Before you guys go, I might be able to get a replay. Yep, I got it. Bear with me. Oh, it was Stu, too. Here it comes. Here it comes from behind. It was a carjacking suspect, too. Oh, the front's already banged up. The front's already... Boom! Oh, and then it just add for good measure. Jumping out the window like a NASCAR driver, and then we are gone ejectocito. This was a carjacking suspect, which explains why they were on top of him. Here's the chase down. Look at that chase down. Wow. What is that agility and mobility? All that running just to get chased down like that. It wasn't a great angle either, and the safety still was able to push him out of bounds.
What a crazy pursuit this was. I know, Sandra, I'm sorry I was monopolizing this, but I just could not hear you up here. And again, you can see that suspect now being taken to custody. But again, this started in the Palmdale area and made its way down to 40.
It took a bad angle and still got there.